Hello guys, welcome back to another video today. Today we'll be doing week 3 college football predictions. Now I want to apologize if I sound like I'm dying. It's because I am. No, I'm just playing. I am sick though. I am sick. That's why I sound like I'm dying right now. And if I cough, I apologize. I don't mean to. That's also why I haven't been uploading as much this week. Like the Heisman watch and the NFL videos, I didn't do those, which I wanted to, but it's because I got sick and I've been focused on schoolwork and trying to catch up and yada yada yada, but that's besides the point. Let's get into this video. At the end of the video, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I upload college football content on this channel and NFL content on my second channel, which is the same name as this one, but NFL after Landon Almighty. So anyways, let's get into it. Michigan State at number 24, Miami. Now, this may be my hottest take of the week, but I think Michigan State is going to go up there and blow out Miami. I think Michigan State's a very underrated team. I think Miami's an overhyped team. Michigan State has Kenneth Walker, who I kind of think is a dark horse for the Heisman. And yeah, I think Michigan State's going to blow out Miami. I have Miami losing 42-21 to Michigan State. Next game, we have number 4 Oklahoma playing Nebraska. It's going to be at Oklahoma. Let's be real. This isn't going to be close. Scott Frost has done nothing to help. I really thought he was going to be great, but he has not turned Nebraska around like people thought he would. Nebraska is still bad. Yeah, but this isn't a question. Oklahoma, I think, will win this one by a wide margin. I have them winning 49-17. Next game, we have number 8 Cincinnati at Indiana. In Indiana, I thought they were going to be really good coming into this year. I thought they were very underrated. They got blew out by Iowa at the beginning of the season. I don't know if that tells you how bad Indiana is or how good Iowa is, to be honest. But nonetheless, I still had high hopes for them, and they have disappointed so far. Cincinnati has majorly impressed. I think they're a really good team. And if you know me, you know I don't like to give props to non-Power 5 teams, but this team's very good. Desmond Ridder is elite. I think Cincinnati not only goes into Indiana and gets the win, but I think they win 45-28 in a blowout. That's very high praise for Cincinnati for me. Next, we have South Carolina at Georgia. Always a fun matchup, these two. But Georgia has looked very impressive so far. That Clemson game might not be very impressive, especially the offensive performance. But last week versus UAB, which is a very good, underrated football team, they just absolutely mollywopped them. That wasn't even close. And I don't think this game is going to be too terribly close either. I have Georgia winning 42-17. Next game, I have number 19, Arizona State, at number 23, I believe, BYU. This game, it took me a while to decide who was winning. But I'm going to go BYU. BYU snapped their 9-game losing streak versus their rival Utah last week. They're probably very hyped off of that. I think both teams are good. But I'm picking BYU to win 35-24. Alright, next we have Stony Brook, if that's how you pronounce it, at number 4, Oregon. Let's be real, this game isn't going to be close. Oregon coming off the upset to Ohio State. They are very, very happy right now after they gave them that upset in Columbus. And I think that's going to carry into this week. Yeah, let's be real with ourselves. It's not going to be close. At 49-3, Oregon wins. Runner-up for Game of the Week. One I'm very, very, very excited for. Number 22, Auburn. At number 10, Penn State. In the whiteout at night. This is going to be a big, big game. I mean, you have Auburn, who we all know Auburn. We all know Auburn's a very mixed bag. I like to compare Auburn to the quote in Forrest Gump. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And that's truly the case with Auburn. Sometimes they'll go on a national championship run like 2010, 2013, nearly 2017. And then sometimes they will suck. Like last year or 2011 or 2014. Like, they'll just go back and forth. You never really know with Auburn. And Penn State, man. Penn State. In the whiteout, it's always hard to play. It's incredibly hard. Even the Alabamas and the Georgias and the Oklahomas would struggle in the whiteout. I'm not saying they would lose, but they'd struggle in the whiteout. This is a very interesting game, but I have Penn State winning 38-28 over the Auburn Tigers. And now the game of the week, which happens to be the Bama game of the week. Roll Tide roll. Number 1, Alabama Crimson Tide plays at Florida. Number 11, Florida. Now, this game does scare me a little bit. I'm kind of nervous. Mainly because it's being played at Florida in the swamp. If you know anything about that, the swamp gets real loud. The swamp is a dangerous place to play. Even a mediocre Florida team, I wouldn't want to go down to the swamp. And this is not a mediocre Florida team. This is a good Florida team. I mean, last year Florida held very close to Alabama, 52-46. Now, I think Florida's team is worse this year. And I think Alabama's is really not skipped a beat. So it won't be as close as that. Alabama winning, of course. But I think it'll be very interesting. It'll tell how good Bama is, in my opinion, and how bad Florida is. There's been some controversy between Florida's starting quarterbacks. But Florida's starting quarterback right now is Emory Jones, the backup from last year, who is very experienced with his time on the bench. A very run-first, I don't want to say run-first, but a very run-heavy mentality type quarterback. Still a very good one, though. But a lot of fans, and when I mean a lot of fans, are calling for backup Anthony Richardson to play. And, man, I don't have to disagree with them that much. I think Emory Jones is a good quarterback. I think Anthony Richardson has the potential to be a great quarterback. I mean, in the limited time he has played, he looks like the second coming of Cam Newton. He looks amazing. And maybe I'm overrating him, which I probably am. But he still looks good. A lot of fans are calling for him. I think either way Bama wins, though. And I think the way Bama didn't play up to their potential last week, I think they're going to come into this game heated up. Nick Saban has said in his press conferences that this team is focused and that they are not letting their guard down. I think Bama wins in a dominant way. I think it's close at first. I think the game will be closer than the scoreboard says. But I have Bama winning 45-24 over the Florida Gators. Well, that's it for this week of Week 3 predictions. Like I said, I'm so sorry I couldn't get out other videos, like the Heisman Watch and the NFL videos and yada yada yada. I'm also sorry I probably sounded like a dying animal in this video. Like I said, I apologize. I know my voice is maybe hard to listen to. Yeah. I had to hold back some coughs. Can't really speak all that good. But I really wanted to get this video out. I really wanted to give my prediction for the Auburn-Penn State game and the Alabama-Florida game, as it is one of the weeks in the preseason I had circled very excited for this game. So I just want to get this video out. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I upload daily college football content or weekly college football content and also NFL content on my second channel. And if you like college football content, you should like my channel. I love to talk college football. I read every single comment. and I just love to discuss college football in general. But on that note, I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.